See wages falling, people out of work. I know the hardships this inflicts, and I'm determined to do something about it. I will do something about it.
Donald Trump puts Detroit in the spotlight of the presidential campaign. It tops our news tonight at 6. Donald Trump reached out to the Great Faith Ministries in June, and today he caused quite a stir with the visit.
Trump spoke to the congregation after doing his sit-down interview with Bishop Wayne T. Jackson, who runs the Impact Christian Television Network. Local 4's Rod Maloney was at the Trump event this afternoon. Rod, did Donald Trump change any minds out there today?
You know, there's that distinct possibility, Steve, and we'll get into that in just a second here. But, you know, this was a day of a lot of surprises. Donald Trump leaving the bombast at the door, changing his tone entirely, speaking to this audience. There were many people here who didn't even want him to come into town, and yet there were those people pondering what he had to say when he left.
I want to help you build and rebuild Detroit.
It was the presidential campaign visit that came with enormous buildup and concern.
No Trump, man! No Trump, man!
Protesters lined Grand River today, not wanting to hear anything the Republican nominee had to say.
I said that I could not sit back and allow someone who was running for president to insult me as a person.
Mayor Mike Duggan worried Trump would only use Detroiters as political props.
Don't just rail on crime in cities. Tell us what you're going to do. So today, we're going to listen. And we're going to see whether our skepticism is justified.
I believe we need a civil rights agenda for our time, one that ensures the rights to a great education, so important, and the right to live in safety and in peace, and to have a really, really great job, a good paying job, and one that you love to go to every morning.
Trump spoke for about 10 minutes and said specifics will come in the days ahead.
I think it was something he needed to do. And the way it all panned out, I think he made the right move.
I don't think it was sincere. I don't think there's nothing to back it up.
My biggest problem is that I'm not on the bandwagon with Hillary. So that presents a huge problem for me. So right now I'm just open. I'm actually open. I'm an independent voter anyway.
As for Bishop Jackson's interview,
he says there's not a racist bone in his body. That's what he said. He pretty much just laughed about it. So
did you find him believable?
Yeah, I mean, he comes across, he comes across very personable, and it's a different Donald Trump that's on television than you see in person.
Now, you're going to see that interview that the bishop did next week on the Impact Television Network. And in the meantime, after his speech here, they got in a motorcade, jumped on I-96 and went into southwest Detroit. Now, Ben Carson, the former presidential candidate and Trump backer, took Donald Trump on a bit of a tour. In fact, he took him to his old neighborhood. That is, Ben Carson took Donald Trump to his old neighborhood, visited his old house. They get out, talked to some of the neighbors there, talked about Ben's history and so forth. And then after that, they packed up and headed out of town back to the presidential campaign on the national level. But then again, on Monday, Bill Clinton is coming to town. Reporting live in Detroit, Rod Maloney, Local 4.
All right, thank you so much, Rod.